Let's.
So how long's Rick been doing this spooky stuff?
I don't know, a couple months now. I think. Okay, now you're live. Now I gotta send you a link. Now I gotta go copy the link.
Am I looking straight at it right now?
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to my email. We're going to go compose to Bill. Oops, not big. Bill Callis link. And I'm going to right click paste. Okay, I just sent you the link. I don't know how long it's going to take you to get it, but once you do, you'll be able to see yourself.
As others see me.
Yes. And right now now the only thing I need to do is figure out a way. I haven't figured out how to edit the interesting. It's stuck. No, it's not. Okay. But it looks like you're blinking your eyes a lot. Very interesting. Move your head to the right and then to the left.
Like that?
Yeah, here we go. So there's, what are we looking at here? Now move your head to the left and right again. Just kind of move your head here. Yeah, there we go.
You asked me to move my head. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Just kind of move your head here. Yeah. There we go.
You asked me to move my head. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So you are getting something. Yeah. There we go.
I feel like the head in the middle of the water.
Yeah. Alright. So you are getting something. Okay, let me turn it around. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah. Alright. So you are getting something. Okay, I got this right over here. What is that over there? Let me check that out. Yeah. Alright. So you are getting something. Okay, I got this right over here. What is that over there? Let me check that out. Okay. Looks like we got a little bit of a.
Oh, that's a double of me.
Yeah, that's right. Like, why is it doing that?
That's a double of me.
Yeah, that's right. Like, why is it doing that? Yeah. We got color. Yeah, that's right. Why is it doing that? Yeah. We got a double.
So if I went over here.
I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. Oh, I know, because one of it, you've got a screen that's closed. Let me see what happens if I close this. Why it's doing that. Oh, I know, because one of it, you've got a screen that's closed. All right. Let me see what happens if I close this. I'm going to close this one.
Okay.
And now I'm going to open up a new input.
Now you gave me something non-active.
Yeah, but also I got feedback coming somewhere, and I can't figure out where the feedback's coming from. Hear the feedback? There we go. Now that's gone. Now let me open up
It's coming off my iPad.
Okay, I'm going to open up a blank page. Let me do this again.
I feel like I'm at the ocean here.
Now we're going to go to blank page.
I thought you were going to put me in a newsroom.
Well, we have to develop the newsroom and the logo. That's the next phase. And that's why I was saying we need to invite Heather's friend. Okay, so now I'm gonna check studio. We're gonna do multi-layers. Alright. I know what I did wrong. Okay. So now I'm gonna add an input and put a new camera on. We're gonna use audio. We're gonna use the Focusrite. Camera's going to be the GoPro webcam. Okay.
It says active.
Yeah. Come on, why isn't the camera running?
I don't know. It's just active.
Okay, let me see. Camera's on. Ah. GoPro webcam. Position color key. Where's the color key? General, GoPro webcam. General, GoPro webcam.
I can hear you.
Yeah, GoPro. I've got this on here. Okay, the GoPro webcam is giving a signal from the USB, but not from the camera itself.
Well, when it was off, you got a camera picture, so why not unactivate it?
Yeah, that's why it's working out these weird bugs. That's why I want to do this a bunch of times. Okay, now let's see. We got this camera. Tell me if you start to see the waves coming up pretty soon.
I just saw a change of scenery.
All right, so do you see the waves? I mean the jungle or whatever with the ocean in front?
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta go to GoPro. I'm gonna close this one again, and I'm gonna open up a new input. I'm gonna add a camera. Let's see what happens.
Well, ever since you put her on active, it hasn't been active.
I know the camera's not coming on. I don't understand.
Well, part of that you had it was working.
Right, and I didn't, and it's supposed to be working now, but nothing's happening.
Why don't you go back to? Why don't you turn it off active and see if it comes on?
I know I turned it off, but maybe the cam. Let me see if.
It's active here.
Can you see yourself there?
That's active.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Camera's on.
Well,
I know.
I think that's only active with this camera.
I need to turn the switch over and move your foot over here for a second.
I don't think it's broadcasting.
Right.
I think active means it takes its own stuff.
Shows the webcam is on.
Yeah, but I think the webcam is only recording its own stuff.
Okay.
Because it's got the little chip thing that it records into a battery here.
All right. Let me see if I should be able to touch something or screen it. Let me turn this baby on.
Well, I think you controlled it somehow from that location over there before.
Right. I know, but the only thing I can try is disconnecting it to see what happens.
Well, see, it doesn't make any difference because you've got this independent now of your thing.
Right, and that's why I'm going to turn this baby off. Should be able to turn this off. Hold it for a little bit, and then you let it go. Nothing's happening.
Got about as much control as I have with my kids.
Brittany's living with me right now. My oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's had a psychotic break 10 years earlier than I did. That's why I commend her. It runs in the family. My dad had his at her age.
Really?
Yeah, so I had mine in my 40s. Seeing things, hallucinating, the reality's blending to, it's like, I don't know what it is, something in her DNA. You know, she's going through it.
Then you get past it.
Well, I did. I hope she does. I mean, she checked herself into a hospital because she's hallucinating and seeing things and hearing voices. It's driving her nuts.
Do you get paranoid too?
Not anymore.
Did you then?
I'll tell you the two things that really helped me the most was the Nevelite. Carol took all the heavy metals out,
Right.
and then when I got reduced the population of the H. pylori in my gut.
What do you got on your hair?
Oh, your headphones are deteriorating.
Oh, I was gonna say, man.
For some reason, you can't turn this baby off. Why isn't this turning off? The off and on button's right here, but it's not turning off. Alright, I need to check something really quick here. It's not making this easy.
Only try a simple one. So you're saying you gotta hold it down, huh?
Yeah, I should be able to.
What about this thing? What's this?
That's to take a camera. That's to take a picture. And and this is all touchscreen, but the touchscreen's not working.
I think you're in control over there, but it's controlling it here. It's not going to over there anymore. Somehow
Right.
you turned it off.
So I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to...
You see, I don't think that affects her at all right now. Because you have it in independent mode.
Pull this baby out. And then turn the baby off. Let's see what happens.
Trying to figure out how to kill it, huh?
Yeah. And the camera's really hot.
It's off. It's off.
Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the baby.
Wait, now I see some lining up. There we go. Now I see me.
Okay.
See over there?
Alright, so let me put this baby back in.
Okay.
Connecting. Should USB connected, GoPro Connect.
Okay. Now go over there.
Let's see what happens. Aha! There he is!
I feel like I'm in the green room.
Alright, so now I'm going to turn this. Well, I need to. Now this is all. I mean, if I can straighten this baby out here. And then maybe we might be able to find a small little light that won't be so bright. That might help us with the coloring on the screen. We'll do that next. But in the meantime, now I gotta go take this. I'm going to, okay, look at your we should still be streaming. So look at yourself, see if you can see. I'm going to, there. Okay, pick up your tablet. See if you can see yourself. El tableto.
All right, can you hear me now? Let me see.
I don't know. I don't know, can you hear me? I don't have you. Actually, I should have set you up with a mic and a headphone. But I just wanted to see if I can get the...
I see Billy. I don't see me, but I see Billy.
You see me? Oh, must be on the...
I see tears.
Alright. Let's go back to here.
Are you moving right now? Yeah.
That is weird. You mean...
I see you.
Let me see that. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna close that one. Let's close the Logitech Brio. Close. Audio. Beach. Close. Color. We're gonna do this one. Oh, I see. We'll go, let's do this. Let's see what we have. That's should be the... Oh, here we go. Ding. Layers.
No, you just sat down again, so clearly I have you are doing, and I see me in the back.
GoPro. And we have water. And we have water. And we have GoPro. Alright.
Are you gonna send me another one?
I'm looking at that. No, it should be changing pretty soon. So let me look at what we have now.
All right, I got a picture of me.
You see yourself now?
Yeah.
Perfect. There's a little bit of a delay every time I change something. So now the GoPro webcam, I gotta do a color rotation. So let me do, gotta do color key.
Okay, I'm about 15 seconds behind, 10 seconds behind.
Okay.
I feel like I'm one of those movies where they have a picture of a head talking.
Now I need to see if I can do this.
Just a head coming out of nowhere. I mean, since you got it, you might as well put some hair on me. Maybe like a Mr. Potato Head.
All right, let's see. You should start to see yourself.
I see myself.
Are you in the water again now?
I'm in the water.
Okay, perfect. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. Hold
Here
on
you
a
go.
second. No? Okay, perfect. Let me just see what I can do in regards to getting this set up.
Can you hear my sound?
This is your sound. Alright, now talk and then see if you get any.
Talk.
Hello?
Talk all you want, but it's different than it was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you got to know the territory. He's a music man. He's what? He's what? He's a music man. He's what? And Donald Eddie and what? Talk all you want, but it's different than it was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you got to know
Okay,
the
turn the
territory.
volume up on your iPad, see if you're hearing yourself. Can you get any volume?
Different than it was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you got to know
Yes.
the
Turn the
territory.
volume up on your iPad, see if you're hearing yourself. Can you get any volume?
Different than it was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But no, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you got to know the territory. He's a music man. He's what? He's what? He's a music man.
All right, hold on a second. Now I'm going to set up a second audio, add an input. So this one's going to be
Gary, Indiana. No. Gary, Indiana.
All right.
Indiana, my home sweet home.
All right, I'm going to say something, and then I'm going to say you say something. Now you say something.
Something.
Oops, wrong one.
I see Billy again. Now I see me.
Do you hear yourself now?
I haven't got my thing.
Oh, okay. Keep the volume up so we can test the volume.
Testing 1 2. Testes 1 2 3. I haven't got my thing.
Oh, okay. Keep the volume up so we can test the volume. Okay, I'm going to test myself so I can talk.
Testes
In other
1
words,
2 3.
hi Billy, he can say something.
Three
Keep the volume up so we can test the volume. Okay, I'm going to test myself so I can talk.
Testes
In other
1
words,
2
hi
3.
Billy, he can say something. Keep the volume up so we can test the volume. I'm going to test myself so I can talk.
Testes
In other words, hi Billy, he can say something. Keep the volume up so we can test the volume. I'm going to test myself so I can talk.
Testes
In other words, hi Billy, he can say something.
Jeez, what do you got this on a loop?
Well, I don't know. I think it hit the. There's a feed. Yeah, there was a feedback loop.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Gary, Indiana, my own sweet home. The nation.
All right. What do you see now?
I see a picture of me.
Okay. Do you have the ocean behind you again?
I do.
All right.
Well, I don't have the ocean. I have
I mean the little
palm
lagoon.
trees.
The lagoon. Okay. Perfect. All right. I think that's. So now I need to do two things. I need to learn how to zoom in so that I can get everything that's on the bed to fill the entire picture, either by learning how to edit from inside of VMAX, or I gotta go to the GoPro and learn how to adjust the lens so that it just does that. And then I need to create the virtual set with our logo, and then I think we'll be ready. Those are the last few things I can think of. And then I just need to practice switching back and forth between me, la 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 la, and then you, la 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 la.
La 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 la. Can you hear me?
You have to have your volume up.
La la la. Oh, can you hear me? You can't hear me in your headset?
No, I don't have my headset on.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you hear me? You can't hear me in your headset?
No, I don't have my headset on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep the volume up there, okay?
Oh, can you hear me? You can't hear me in your headset?
No, I don't have my headset on. Okay. Yes, sir. Keep the volume up there, okay? That's how I go. That's why
You can't hear me in
it kept
your
recording
headset?
itself. Okay. Yes, sir. Keep the volume up there, okay?
It's what?
The reason the feedback loop occurred is because
It was keep recording. You had me.
Yeah.
You had me on delay, and it kept re-recording the same thing.
yeah. Okay. I think we are exactly where we're supposed to be. So, thank you for showing up. I appreciate your help. All right. So, like, let me say that again. So I have this in my head. I have to crop the image to include just your face and the background image and the camera, or I have to figure out a way to change the lens on the GoPro, one of the two. Then we have to create the virtual set with the logo. So I'll think if I'm going to try to do that tonight. That'll be a fun project. And then we'll, or we can keep it like, we can come up with a background where you've got something in the back like that. Right now you have a video in the back of a.
Well, what I've done is I'm wearing dark today,
Right.
so that when you take a shot of me, I won't mess with your color scheme.
Right. Okay. So
But
I mean,
it makes me look like Doctor.
would you like to be in a library?
A what?
A library.
Yeah, put me in a library.
All right. So I'm thinking of library. Any other possibilities? I mean.
Well, on a news desk.
Okay, let's get you on a news desk. I gotta set up a news desk. All right. That means I'd have to figure out a way. Because right now, your picture, like, look at the dimensions of the picture into you. Like, what do you think's gonna? I mean, I can put like a library in the back of that, like books and stuff.
Yeah.
But the news desk, we'd have to have a bigger screen, and the news desk means we'd have to have something bigger. But right now we're kind of limited because now
Well, we
that
don't have to have the whole news desk.
well, okay, I'm gonna work on figuring out the best way. I'm just looking at your dimensions and the best way to include them. I could probably take that dimension and put it in its own window on a news desk.
Are you saying I'm demented?
Yes, absolutely. I just got a text from Steve. He says he's on his way home.
Where did he go?
He hung out with his dad.
Again? Really?
Yeah, I guess
He was there all day yesterday.
Yeah. Well, they're grieving.
They are.
Yeah.
Did he say he was with his dad?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was going to go to church.
Yeah. He said he said he was going to go to church with his dad. Then he wanted to know if I wanted him to pick me up, and I said no because my son's here and he'll drop me off. Why don't you just hang out with your dad? And he said, oh, I guess I will then. So I think that's what he did. Okay, brother. I think we're good. I know what my next project is. I'll be back. So I think that's what he did. Okay, brother. I think we're good. I know what my next project is. I'll be back. So I think that's what he did. Okay, brother. I think we're good. All right, Bill. So
All right.
far, so good.
So what do we do now? He's on his way home, right?
Yeah. That I have to come up with the virtual set.
Okay.
And the virtual set is something I'm gonna have to do probably with a different software out of my computer at home.
Now, the other thing I'd love you to help me do sometime
What's that?
is I have music that's on my Apple that went south on me,
Okay.
but the discs are good, and that's where the music is.
Oh.
So if you can pull the music off, and I can put my new iPod that I'm getting, then I can play the music for the party.
Oh. Okay.
See, you were asking me, you Apple's gotten just screwy. I really don't like this Tim. What's his name?
Yeah.
At least Jobs. He may have been a jerk, but he was my jerk.
Yeah.
Reason I'm saying is because Jobs got what music was all about, and he knew you couldn't rip off somebody's whole music supply that they spent a year putting together.
Well, they ripped mine. It's like
they what?
I lost all of my music.
Why?
I have no idea. I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, I think if you don't buy it from them, they're just taking it all off their thing.
You know what it is? I think right now they're bailing on the whole idea because the platforms for streaming, live streaming, is taken over. You go to Spotify or Pandora.
Well, yeah, and they're trying to play that game rather than letting us store our stuff up on the cloud and pull it on all our devices.
Yep, they don't want that because they're not making any money doing that.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, but
oh, there he is.
How's it going, man?
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Thanks.
how was your time with your dad?
It was an emotional day.
What's going on with him?
You know, it was hard to be.
Your camera's flashing here, Billy.
It was hard to
All right,
be
let me turn this
at
baby off.
Coastline at the place that I kind of started the journey with my mom and dad, and not having her there physically.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt her there, but my dad broke down a lot. I broke down. I mean, it was just. I mean, I was trying to be strong, but it was like the music was playing and Aaron started talking.
I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, so it was a tough day. It was probably one of the hardest days so far.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think the hardest part for me was that I haven't had a chance
To process?
Well, I haven't had a chance to fellowship with some of the most incredible people that kind of were on my journey. They were all there, and my dad was just so tired, and I knew he needed to get back. And so I had to like walk away from an opportunity that I needed.
Yeah.
To share?
Yeah. I just needed to be surrounded by 4 or 5 individuals that were really powerful for me in the beginning, and you know, I had, you know, I couldn't.
Because you had dad.
I had my dad, so I had to take care of him.
Yeah.
So we left, and then we had lunch together, and then I just kind of hung out with him. He took a nap, and we took a walk, and then I just came back because I want him. I need him to have his own strength as well, you know. And so I wanted him to go down to dinner on his own and try to hook up with some people down there.
Did you eat yet?
No, I haven't eaten yet.
Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah. So.
Okay, the GoPro's charging right there, and then I'm gonna put this back on your chargers because my phone is charged.
Steve, you want to grab my credit card?
Where is it?
It's on the plastic above my bed.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got Bill on the green screen. It works. Now we have to come up with a virtual set and size the picture. We're almost there. We're on live to YouTube now. This one? Yeah. So we have
So you guys getting it?
yeah. Now the thing is, we need to. I think Duckcast, Livestream, and Ustream are probably the 3 most popular live stream services that you pay separately.
Yours from.
I know, I just got that. The headphones. Oh yeah? Winding road. Yeah, I know. But the good thing about I just learned while doing this, we can stream to all 3 of them at this three positions at the same time, 3 places. So
So
we'll be able to live stream to YouTube, and even if they shut us down, it doesn't really matter. Our stream will still go to live stream or the cast, whatever that, and then we can store the stream on our own website.
Actually, the turf doesn't fix it, it helps it.
Yeah.
It doesn't fix it.
Oh well.
You know, down.
Well, I don't qualify for the little thing that they have, this new thing that like puts it in a cage and then holds it apart. That's what they're thinking of doing to Raphael. My prostate's too big to do that. Since my prostate's like the size of a fist.
Oh.
He didn't want to anyways.
If you're gonna do a turf, I'll send you the guy who's the best on that.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of stuck to the insurance I got.
that's who you
What is Genesis Urology?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
alright, then go to, ask for,
Yeah, the doctor you that.
Ed Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen.
I think that's Raphael's doctor.
He's the head.
He's the head of it. Yeah. He's a good guy.
Ed's the man.
Dr. Butler's who I dealt with. But,
I hate
so
him. I hate,
I know you hate
I got mine is Win or Nguyen or
not that I hate him as a person, I just think he's reckless. I mean,
Well, that's not good to know.
Cohen's approach is, he'll squeeze the prostate, he'll check the slide to see if you've got infections, all that kind of stuff.
right.
Butler's approach is, we're gonna go in with a thing, go,
Yeah.
so you get cancer. Well, geez, guy, you think you're dry, and you've been getting blood for a week,
No,
for
yeah.
3 weeks.
Well, the guy that I had, I said I don't want a biopsy. I don't want any of that stuff. Just we did the MRI with contrast. So that wasn't a pleasant experience for me though. Whatever they made me drink.
Yeah, now that contrast is iodine.
Yeah, that stuff.
Radioactive iodine.
That stuff made me sick.
That's what I'm saying. Butler's a meathead.
Yeah.
Cohen is a real urologist who goes in and checks it out and does it right away. He's not a meathead about how he does stuff.
Yeah. Well, I've seen him. He seemed like a very good guy.
Butler, so that's good.
Yeah, he survived.
I like Butler once.
Yeah.
I'll never do that.
Yeah. Here, let me turn everything down.
All right.
I'm gonna shut it all down real quick here.
Oh man, I barely made it through this week.
Yeah, I can imagine, brother.
Well, it's just, I mean, because not just, it's also emotional because I had to deal with seeing my sister for the first time in 7 years. And
Oh wow, how's your sister? I mean, you guys never got